let them know if you win some, you lose some. That's what you get when you go for it.
Good luck, Mr. Torner. All right, Dan and Drew, can you talk about the investigation and the effort that the state police put into it and bringing the charges without a body and prosecuting a case without a body? I mean, can you say how difficult it was?
It's really hard to put in words. Obviously, not having a body is a huge complication right up front, a hurdle that we have to overcome. It requires investigation beyond that which we would normally see in a homicide case. Luckily, we had a team here in the Pennsylvania State Police, the Weatherly Borough Police, the ATF, that were up to the challenge and did an excellent, outstanding job on the investigation as a whole, but no body certainly made it difficult.
But at the end of the day, it's still the fundamentally same thing, you know, doing the hard work, going out there, gathering the evidence, checking the witnesses, corroborating their statements, and we can see that from, this case has been, you know, before, you know, COVID, that's how long this case was, and that hard work paid off in the court because we were able to show what our witnesses said and back it up with physical evidence, and the lack thereof too. So the whole puzzle piece was put together, and that starts with the hard work in the cold and the mud and digging through the haystack looking for the evidence.
Okay, yeah, Joey, I was going to lead into that question. I mean, prosecuting before a jury without the forensic evidence and the trace evidence. I mean, again, another difficulty of prosecuting such a case.
Yeah, in today's day and age, especially the CSI, jurors expect to see more evidence, and in this case, obviously, there was almost an entirely lack of evidence. We took what we did have, and we were able to, put together a successful prosecution. But that's only because we worked it forward and backward appropriately. The lack of evidence in this case, as we stated in our closing argument, actually helped our case because a lot of the evidence here did come back with negative results, and we didn't have the evidence that you sometimes have in other cases. But here, that actually helped us and helped the jury to understand what really happened here, the truth.
Okay, great. All right.